times are changing.
Quickly and speedily.
Now, you recently wrote what I thought was just a really brilliant article in Time magazine about this election and about Obama getting into the White House. And tell me how you feel about this election result.
Well, first of all, the electoral process was the most amazing historical process we've ever had. The most interesting candidates, the longest process, the highest technology, and then the most historical event. And just to see the first African-American president is just mind-boggling given our history.
You made the point in your article in Time that slaves built the White House.
Absolutely.
And that it was just beyond comprehension that there would ever be an African-American sitting in that office.
Can you imagine being a slave out there at that time, building the White House up under those oppressive circumstances, and to think that in a relatively short period of time, we like to think that it's a long, long time, but it really has not been that long of a time. My great-grandmother was a slave. So it's not that long ago. We just like to forget it and push it back. And to see our nation make the kind of progress that it has made historically is absolutely just amazing.
Well, because it was such a breakthrough, one of the things you said in the article, it kind of surprised me, or at least I want to hear you talk about it a little bit. You said that to consider that this election was a shoo-in among blacks is an insult to African Americans' intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
What did you mean by that?
So many people are saying things like, African Americans got behind President Obama because he was African American. But they seem to get amnesia that we've had Shirley Chisholm, that we had Allen Keyes, that we've had Al Sharpton, we had Jesse Jackson, and African Americans did not rally behind them. So there has to be more to it than just a color thing. I think while blacks are proud, and many, many whites are proud, that our nation has come to that point. Even people who didn't vote for him, I think, are proud of the fact that our nation has come to the point that we're able to have this process. But this is not really about color, it's about leadership.